So first thing I'll talk about is the lunar eclipse happening on February 10th. And it's happening at 22 degrees Leo, which falls in your fourth house. So again, a lunar eclipse is a jacked up full moon. So it's like a full moon on steroids. It has a lot of potent energy. And when lunar eclipses are happening, it's essentially going to eclipse like something out of your life, because the lunar eclipse is about something coming to an end, something that no longer serves you, or just something coming to a culmination, something even coming to fruition, like a manifestation of something to do with fourth house matters, which would be anything to do with home-related issues, family, property, even buying and selling of property. Something in that arena should take place in and around February 10th. Actually, the energy lasts, for I think almost 3 months, even after. So don't expect, it just to happen on that day. It has a long-lasting effect, the lunar eclipse. So something within your home, family, property-related issues. Okay, moving on. On February 9th to the 14th, the sun is still transiting in the sign of Aquarius. And Aquarius rules your 10th house. It's making lots of harmonious aspects to some of the big players in the sky, which include Jupiter, Uranus, and Saturn. So they're having, nice supportive conversations to your 10th house. And then February 16th to the 23rd, Mercury, which will also be in Aquarius, again, in your 10th house, is going to be aspecting those big players as well in a very harmonious way, which I said, including, Saturn, Jupiter, Uranus, and see if anybody else is involved. So again, something, your 10th house is lit up. So again, career related, maybe it's easy for you to go after promotion, or getting more recognition from bosses and authority figures. This is all, and with Mercury there, makes conversations flow easier. Maybe you're understood more, or you've got some good bright ideas, because it's in Aquarius. Aquarius is always has big innovative ideas. So see how that plays out for you, Taurus. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to talk about is the solar eclipse. I think you may feel the solar eclipse a little bit more because it's in the sign of Pisces, and that's compatible with your earth sign, Taurus. It's happening at 8 degrees Pisces, and it's on, let me get the date here, February 26th it's happening. And Pisces rules your 11th house. So the solar eclipse, again, jacked up, potent energy of a new moon, but amplified. And new moons are about new beginnings, new chapters, doors opening. And again, it's, the universe will push you in the direction of, starting something new within your 11th house matters, which has to do with friends and friendships of any kind, networking, meeting people that can further you and help with gains, with your hopes and your wishes as well. You may find that you may be socializing a lot more, being invited, maybe either invited out with friends or associates, sort of being at the right place at the right time to manifest some kind of new opportunity. Again, that's also the house of big ideas. So epiphany can happen in around that time too. Again, the eclipses are an energy that lasts a lot longer than just a regular new moon and full moon. So this can still play out for a couple of months afterwards as well. And then on February 18th, the sun moves out of Aquarius and into Pisces, which again heightens your 11th house. So, again, of socializing, friends, friendships, groups, clubs, organizations that you belong to. You just might be out and about a lot more, schmoozing and putting yourself out there. So see how that goes for you. And then lastly, I'm going to talk about your ruling planet Venus. It's transiting in the sign of Aries, which along with Mars as well. So both Mars and Venus are in the sign of Aries, which rules your 12th house. So that also tells me that you are also likely to maybe kind of just take in ideas and lay low, because Mars is your energy, is your drive, is your ambition and will, and then Venus being your ruling planet, it adds the harmony there and pleasure and beauty. So you may find that in your spare time, when you're not out, trying to maybe possibly be manifesting something within your career or gains, that you could be laying low a little bit more and just enjoying some private time, some peace, meditation, perhaps just to recharge your batteries a little bit as well.